Folks, the time has come, and I have been dreading this day for ages, but alas, it is here. They got ube. Starbucks got ube after years of torturing matcha lovers with their Labubu Dubai chocolate specialty almond surprise, whatever the hell. They have ube now, and I don't know why I'm giving into them, but I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. I got the iced ube coconut macchiato, and you guys are gonna hear it from a real Filipina about how good this ube is. I'm scared. Okay, so I knew that they were gonna come for either ube or pandan sometime soon, but oh well. We're gonna try it together, and we're gonna suffer through it together. When I saw that on their spring menu there was ube, I'm like, it's over. They got ube just like they got matcha. Everything's matcha now. I was an OG matcha lover, okay? My username was matcha boba since like friggin' 2019, dude. And then every time I got matcha at a boba place, my friends would be like, ew, gross. And then now it's like, oh my god, you guys, come with me to try the new Community Goods matcha, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, they ruined matcha, and now they're gonna ruin ube, so. Okay. So again, this is the tall iced ube coconut macchiato. I just heard a Filipino cry out in agony. I got it with oat milk because I cannot stomach regular milk. Let's not get vulgar. Damn, this thing probably has enough sugar to kill a Victorian child. So I'm not gonna drink all of this. I'm honestly just gonna try the top, but all right, here goes nothing. I'm really scared, you guys. I'm really scared. Okay, you ready? All right, let's try this thing. Wait, I can't really taste the ube. Hold on, bro. I can't taste ube in this at all. Hold on, give me a second. Let me. Okay, so it kind of like crusted on the top of the lid, so I'm gonna try to get that. What the hell is that? Oh my god! That is dish soap ube. That is not ube. Holy crap. What did I expect? What did I expect anyways? Oh my god. So yeah, Starbucks, your ube coconut macchiato, it sucks. Enough of this. Enough of seeing me tortured by this little sugary drink. Let's get into the good stuff. This is the SPIDERWEB. Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the SPIDERWEB. My name is Madison, I'm your host, and today we got some really cool features lined up for this episode. But first, we have our weekly What's on Madison's Earbuds. So let's go get into that. Welcome to What's on Madison's Earbuds today. And if it's your guys' first time here, if you don't know what that is, well, basically Earbuds is an app which tracks your Spotify history, and you can follow your friend's Spotify history, and it basically gives you a Spotify Wrapped of your week. Pretty cool, right? This isn't sponsored, just love the app. Well, anyways, here on the SPIDERWEB, we take a look at what I've been listening to lately, because I think it's a little fun to take a look at that. So yeah, the question that everybody is asking right now, what's on Madison's Earbuds this week? And we have our real life drum roll. All right, we ready? Madison's Earbuds this week is, we're gonna take it back to 2002 with this one. Self-titled by The Used. This album may be older than some of the other albums I've talked about, but this album is a gem. It's literally classic emo, and their music is so good. And I'm wearing my Under Oath shirt today. As you can tell, I am a diehard like 2000s post-hardcore fan, and this album is like crack to us. So I saw The Used with my buddy Dylan. So I honestly had only known like their hits. I knew In Love and Death. I knew Self-Titled a little bit, and then the one with Bird and the Worm. I'm so sorry, my fellow emos. I'm blanking on the album. They're gonna play their album in full for their 25th anniversary, and I wanted to take this opportunity to just do a full listen through. And oh my god, it was so good. Like, again, this is no skip. It just, they use this so cool because they mix in so many different genres. Like, their sound is so diverse. Like, there's On My Own, which is like On My Own, and it's like kind of slow. Okay, my favorite off the album is A Box Full of Sharp Objects. It's one of the more obscure ones off of Self-Titled, but holy shit, it's such a banger. It's so high energy. If you've been a fan of emo, you probably know The Taste of Ink, which is like their most popular song. Oh, it was so good live. Hold on, I'm gonna show this video. I hope I'm not like embarrassingly screaming in it. I probably am, but I'll show you this video from them. They're really good live performers. They're really good. But yeah, if you want some of that really good classic post-hardcore from the 2000s, please listen to Self-Titled by The Used. You will not regret it. Anyways, let's carry on with today's episode. Up next on the Spiderweb, we have a little segment called The Web Report, and on the Web Report, I talk about any cool music news that I think is worthy of talking about on the show. Anything cool in the industry, any new albums, any music news, any lineups, hint hint at today's. Well, that's what the Web Report is for. So take it away, Web Report Madison. Let's go. Hello, and welcome to the Web Report. My name is Web Report Madison, and today we're talking about all the cool things happening in music right now. First off, okay, so if you guys didn't see last week's episode, I interviewed the amazing Dennis Hill from The Project, Face to Face, and many more amazing bands. We talk about the music industry. We talk about the future of music. If you want to hear a really great talk with a really great guy, please check out episode 2. Anyways, Face to Face is having their 35th anniversary. That is right. So if you want to go support Dennis and his band, it's going to be at the Novo Theater on April 24th, and there's a really killer punk lineup. So show up there for a night of really great punk hits. All right, next up on the list. I'm really excited to talk about this. I've been shaking for like the last day because right now I'm filming this on Thursday. I know it comes out on Saturday. But the lineup came out on Wednesday. I'm freaking shaking. Aftershock, holy shit. Oh my god. The Aftershock lineup just dropped. Dude, when I saw it, I'm like, this shit is fake because they've been teasing it for a little while. Let me pull it up again. Oh my god. So Aftershock is like this big metal festival in Sacramento, and I've been trying to go for so long, and I feel like this year might be my year. Please. If someone wants to give me a $500 donation so I can go to Aftershock, please. I'm kidding. I'm 100% kidding. I'm 100% kidding. I'm 100% kidding. But holy shit, this year, okay. Let me read the headliners out to y'all. Oh my god. Starting off with a banger, My Freaking Chemical Romance, Limp Bizkit, Pierce the Veil, Tool, The Offspring, A Day to Remember. What else we got? Sublime, Wu-Tang Clan, Baby Metal, Sleeping with Sirens, AFI. Oh, and The Used. We just talked about The Used today, and The Used is coming to Aftershock on the same day as My Chemical Romance. Oh my god. So there is. I'm so excited about this, y'all. But if you guys don't know the lore, there is a little bit of drama between My Chemical Romance and The Used, and then they announced a little while ago that they're playing a show together in Hollywood later this year, which I also want to go to for the Leg 2 tour of the Black Parade. Oh my gosh, this is like their reunion, The Used and My Chemical Romance, and they have a really good song together, actually. They did a cover of Under Pressure by Queen. It's really good. But I can't get over this friggin' lineup. I'm sorry, I'm yelling into the mic, but bro. Okay. Madison's pick, it would either be Thursday or Saturday, because we got on Thursday My Chemical Romance, we have The Offspring. I've already seen The Offspring, they're really good. The Used, we have Hawthorne Heights, ooh, and then we also got some really cool metalcore bands. Oh, Killswitch Engage is gonna be there. Holding Absence, The Word Alive. I've seen The Word Alive, they're really good too. Okay, and then my second pick is Saturday. Oh, okay, I feel like I would go on Saturday, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I love My Chemical Romance and The Used, I'm sorry, I would have to go. We got Pierce the Veil. We got Sleeping with Sirens. We got Bless the Fall. We got A Day to Remember. We got The Story So Far. We got The Wage War. Little story about Wage War. The first time I saw them, it was at the Riverside Municipal in Riverside, California, obviously. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in the Circle Pit. Second I go in the Circle Pit, there's this dude. He's like 6'5", probably like 300 pounds. He just goes the opposite way of everyone, and then he just like collides into me. I'm like this little 16-year-old girl, and I get like thrown across the freaking floor, and that was fun. But Wage War, holy shit. They're good performers too. They're really insane. I went off on a tangent, but let me read the rest of these. We have Thursday, Seosin, Armor for Sleep, friggin' The Ghost Inside, Counterparts, After the Burial, The Acacia Strain. Friggin', okay. I would probably go on Saturday, and Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens, I've been wanting to see them together because they'd probably do King for a Day, okay? Vic, Callan, if you guys are watching. Okay, if I'm gonna go to Aftershock, y'all better play King for a Day. You guys better play King for a Day. Okay. I'm too excited about this. We're gonna have to move on before I can literally talk for like 20 minutes about this lineup. But speaking of really good metalcore and deathcore, so one of my favorite bands, Era, which I haven't talked about too much yet on the podcast. They were actually number 2 on my earbuds this week. So number 1, it was The Used, and then number 2, it was Era. But they're a really cool, technical, deathcore, metalcore band, and they have some really crazy riffs. They're a shredder band. They're like, like that. But they're coming out with an album on Friday, the 6th, which, I mean, it will be Saturday in your guys' time, so the album is already out. I didn't get a chance to listen to it, obviously, because I'm from the past and you guys are from the future, but they came out with 2 songs that I have listened to that were the teasers for the album. Dude, they were really good. So the album is called Silence Outlives the Earth. Singles that they've already released to tease them were Further Eden, Gore of Being, and Echo Sonata, which are really insane songs. Ooh, they're so good. So hey, it's Saturday in your guys' time. You guys can already listen to it. So after this podcast is finished, go ahead and listen to Era's new album, Silence Outlives the Earth. And last but absolutely not least on the web report today, so you guys, yours truly is coming out with a new single on March 12th, everybody. So you guys better pre-save that. I'm going to drop the pre-save link in the bio. It's a really great song. It's called Restless Mind. I'm super excited about it. I put so much hard work into this one. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever written of all time. So that's telling that this one's going to be a banger. You guys are feeling that metalcore vibe, that alt-rock vibe. It's on the slower side. Hey, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a treat. I'm going to play the entire song right now. Do you guys want that? Okay. You ready? I'm going to play the song right now in 1, 2, 3. All right, did you guys like it? Did you guys like it? Well, anyways, you guys can, for realsies, listen to the song on March 12th. And I got some little teasers on my Instagram page, if you haven't already followed it, at Venomous Violet, with 2 T's. Yeah, so check that out, Restless Mind, really exciting. Back to our features for today on the SPIDERWEB. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, we got our features for today, and we got 4 straight up bangers, and we have some really diverse ones today. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, oh my god, my mouth still tastes like that dish soap ube. Oh my god. Okay, Starbucks, you really failed. You really failed. First up, we got an amazing song by a band called Wavebreak called Spinning Out, and let's read a little bit about them. So Wavebreak is quickly becoming a staple in the Jersey Shore music scene, having opened for bands and artists such as Fred Mascherno, Youth Fountain, and Palisades, played at legendary venues such as House of Independence, the Stone Pony, Anchor Rock Club, and toured across the East Coast. Their steady upward trajectory is undeniable. After releasing 2 heavy-hitting EPs in 2018 and 2021, late summer 2024, they released their 3rd EP, Ignite/Decay, containing 5 tracks mixed and mastered by multi-platinum producers ZK Productions, who did Mayday Parade, The Somerset, We Are in the Crowd, and this body of work showcases the band's distinctive talent for combining infectiously catchy pop melodies with dynamic rock instrumentation. In May 2025, the band followed up Ignite/Decay with their single Easier Said, displaying a masterful blend of riffy guitars and hook-laden melodies. Next up is Spinning Out, to be released in September 2025, which is the one we are going to be listening to right now. The single explains what it feels like to lose control of your life to anxiety and then sabotage yourself by engaging in destructive behaviors. Overall, the band wants their music to serve as a beacon of hope for listeners, motivating them to keep going when things seem impossible, as this has been their mantra since the beginning. And Wavebreak is Kelly Barber is on lead vocals, Tom Lazigzak is on bass, Will McQuarrie is on guitar, and Josh Ganesh is on guitar and vocals. Awesome. So let's listen to Spinning Out by Wavebreak.
I did
Wow, that was a really good song. I love the riffs. Okay, this is giving like really good old Paramore vibes. Like Hayley Williams vocals are there. I'm hearing a little bit of Brand New Eyes. Yeah, Brand New Eyes is also a really good album if you guys haven't listened to it. Anyways, we're getting distracted from this amazing song by this amazing band. I also heard a little bit of Hawthorne Heights, and like in the breakdown section at the end, a little bit of Dance Gavin Dance. I really like when bands kind of switch up like the rhythms. It's so good. The rhythms overall in the entire song are just so unique and really make it distinctive. There's always something new happening, and I really love that. Just the guitars, the vocals, the bass, and the production is also really good. I can tell that there's really good quality production as stated in their bio. I was transported right back into the 2000s with this one. This one is a certified banger, and I want to say thank you to Wavebreak for sharing this amazing song. And up next, we have a band called Bloodsugar with Let Me Be Your Man. Let's read a little bit about Bloodsugar. Bloodsugar formed in late 2024 and has been making waves in the NorCal alt-rock scene ever since. Their debut EP, Gut Feeling, is an invitation not to forgive and forget. Blending rock pop hooks, a grunge palette, and a DIY ethos, Bloodsugar has been found in their niche. If you're craving loud guitars and brutal honesty, this one's for you. All right, let's take a listen to Let Me Be Your Man by Bloodsugar. Okay, we're feeling really 2000s today. That opening is just so captivating. I love it. The chorus is just, you know, it flows and then it just kind of hits you hard. I love that. I kind of feel like I'm at the beach. Like it's so feel good, but you can feel the longing and the emotion in the vocals. I love how it breaks down after the bridge. I love when that happens in songs, like when it just goes quiet and there's ambient guitars going on, like the super good pop punk vibes. Like this is Warped Tour material, but like beach Warped Tour, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. Also, we're also kind of feeling a little more Paramore today too. Like this one is also giving Paramore. I really love the vocals. The vocalist is super talented, I could tell. Like there's the vocal flips and there's the register changes. They happen so smoothly. And from a vocalist perspective, this is like a really quality performance. Well, yeah, that was Let Me Be Your Man by Bloodsugar, and we're gonna take it heavier, folks. This one is called A Deeper Void by Royal Hearts, and ooh, this one is good. So yeah, let's read a little bit about Royal Hearts. Based out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a 4-piece metalcore outfit, Royal Hearts is everything that was right with the mid-2000s and 2010s metalcore, with a strong focus on interpersonal growth and community building, establishing roots in South, Central, and Northeastern Florida, becoming frequent visitors to Orlando, Jacksonville, and Gainesville since 2021. Through this time, Royal Hearts has self-released almost 20 singles that truly encapsulate what metalcore could be. Fun, engaging, and honest, while also maintaining some of the tried and true metalcore sound. Fierce but catchy, their melodic brand of music is FFO of the Ghost Inside counterparts. Freaking love those bands. I love the Ghost Inside. I just saw them. With the interplay of vocal duties of Ryan Commuto and Michael Summers from behind the drums, adding an additional layer to attach yourself to. Awesome. All right. Oh! Royal Hearts has performed with notable legends Aaron Gillespie, Emery, Bless the Fall, Crown the Empire, Attila, We Came as Romans, Gideon, Capstan, and more. Dude, I love those bands. Holy shit. Also, We Came as Romans. I keep track of like how many times I've seen bands, and We Came as Romans I think is 3rd place. I've seen them 4 times. Like, and honestly, 4 times by accident because they open for other bands that I really like. But We Came as Romans, dude. Oh, I love their early on. Well, anyways, this one is called A Deeper Void by Royal Hearts. Let's get into it. my God. That, so hard hitting. Needed that today. Woke me up. Great energy all the way through. I love that shimmery, ambient, echoey intro, and then you just kind of don't expect it. And then those vocals hit you so hard and they explode into pure power. The vocals all the way through were just super powerful. I love those. Those dissonant guitars, dude, and that verse, the first verse. Oh, dude, I was staying facing like the whole time. So yeah, like they said in their caption, it feels so modern, but at the same time, like they added such a good touch of that 2000s post-hardcore. Like I was yapping about We Came as Romans. They have that really good We Came as Romans energy, and the Ghost Inside as well. Yeah, this is a certified stank face. I will be in the mosh pit for this song, and I need them to open for We Came as Romans again so I can see both of them live. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, that was A Deeper Void by Royal Hearts. And finally, last but not least, we have a song called Beach Song by Lewis on Tour. Let's take a look at that. We're gonna change the vibe a little bit. This one's a lot more chill, but it's still friggin' amazing, dude. All right. Lewis on Tour is a genre-fluid rock band releasing high-quality songs you can mosh/cry to. That's exactly what I need right now. Follow us for a non-stop stream of dueling guitar solos, glorious vocal melodies, and groovy rhythms forged in the flames of funk itself. Like a song, like our socials, or come party with us in Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Get me on a plane to Phoenix so I can see these guys. All right, this song is called Beach Song by Lewis on Tour.
The ocean, take a pour and reminisce for a time, and I look into the water and find that I can see right through the ground, and you just watch, see if I drown. Lungs are full of water, and the sun is getting hotter now. Break away from that old place and see myself on the other side of this cage. But you would circle, seal my fate, and I just bleed. I watch you leave. I can't see why you won't be bothered to show your teeth.
Okay, first off, The production on this is glorious. I love, they know their vibe, they know their sound, and they're curating it so well. The vocal layering I noticed is really amazing, especially in the bridge. Beach song, again, this one takes me to the beach. We're having a beach day today. We're having a beach post-hardcore metalcore day. That's all I really need in life. I need to sit on the beach with like a watermelon and mango cup in my hand from those fruit carts, and then I need to listen to some good like shit like this, y'all. That's all I need. It's getting warmer in Southern California. What's his friggin' face? Puxatawny Phil! He lied to us. He said there was gonna be 6 more weeks of winter. Dude, it is like 90 degrees in Southern California right now. Puxatawny Phil's lying out of his ass. Yeah, you know what song is good when it transports you into a place, and when I listen to music, I listen to it with all of me. There's a lot going on, but it's never too much, you know? It's never like overwhelming. It's like it fills your ears with joy. Well, thank you so much to Lewis on Tour for Beach Song, and that is all for the Spiderweb today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, I am releasing one of my own bangers on the 12th, which is next week, called Restless Mind, and you better pre-save it right now. I'm gonna put the link right here, and I'm gonna put it in the bio, and it's gonna be on my Instagram at Venomous Violet. Here are my socials if you don't already have them. Thank you again to New Bands New Music for having me on their channel. If you're not watching on the YouTube, I love you guys. Well, that's all of me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. So signing off, I'm Madison, and this is the Spiderweb. Goodbye, guys.